course, I love Marcus grossing $250,000 a year, but he's never there when I need him emotionally or physically.
Dorien?
Can I help it if I'm a sensual person, Tracy? I mean, it's no good Marcus being tied up in the boardroom when I want to be tied up in the bedroom.
Haven't you got no shame?
What do you mean, shame? This is home territory. All the boys know me. We have no secrets. Catholics go to the confessional. Rich, bored Jewish housewives go to the health spa and have affairs.
Just ain't fair, is it? You're with a bloke you couldn't give a toss about, and I'm kept apart from the most important person in my life. And what am I going to tell my Garth?
I think this is where we came in. Tell him the truth.
I can't.
Ow! Garth, open this door now. Look, you ain't doing any good. She was going to tell you herself. Eventually, she just didn't know how to. Look, ripping her clothes to shreds won't help. Your dad bought her that mirror. It was an antique. Well, I got clothes in there and all, you know. Anything a size 16 or over is mine, all right? Oh, Garth. Garth, turn the taps off. She's going to kill you when she gets home. Oh, Garth, for me, please. Is that you, Trace?
Pulse, who else has got a key?
Garth has. Now get your bum up here quick. What's happening? He's in there ripping your clothes to shreds. He's also improving the value of your house by providing you with a second indoor swimming pool.
I'll kill the little... Garth! Why?
Someone must have told him about his dad.
Who?
I tried to be tactful, Trace.
That's a bundle, Murphy. Garth, it's Mummy. Come out, please.
Get stuffed.
That's £2 a term, well spent.
Garth, please, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I should have told you I was a coward.
No, open the door!
Open this door now, or I'll go into your room, rip up all your West End programmes, chuck your computer out the window, and I'll tell your dad about the dirty magazine I found under your bed.
It was Dad's magazine. I was only lending it.
Oh. Garth, can I come in?
Oh, hold on, Mum. Let me just take the blue movie out of the video. Oh, I was only joking.
Do you mind if I turn it off?
Nah, it's only Sky. So what can I do for you then? Do you want to borrow another Def Leppard tape?
We've been thinking.
We?
Me and your Auntie Sharon.
Oh, she can think, can she? But I suppose she has to take her mouth out of gear first.
Do you want a fic here?
That's all right, Mum. I've already eaten.
Anyway, we've been thinking, and I really think that you should go back to school.
Oh, I am going back to school. Latin comprehensive.
No, not Latin comprehensive, Fisks.
Yeah, but you said...
Look, I know what I said, but I've changed my mind.
Nah, it's her, innit? Auntie Hitler.
And that's letting you off lightly. If your dad was here, he'd give you a right good idea for ripping my clothes to shreds.
Yeah, if my dad was here, I wouldn't have done it.
I know. Look. This is from your dad. I didn't want to show you before because it's got some, well, some quite personal things in it. But I want you to read that bit there.
I want the boy to stay at public school, pass his exams and get some qualifications, so he don't have to take to crime. Nah, he wouldn't want me to stay at Fisk's if he knew what he was really like. It's like I've been banged up too.
Look, I know it's hard, love. But you making a Garth fist will help your dad do his bird. I mean, if we got to go up there tomorrow and tell him you're doing a runner, it'll be like ashes in his mouth. Well, I've said me piece. It's down to you now, Garthy.
What, you really reckon it means that much to him?
Well, you can ask him yourself tomorrow.
All right, I'll turn myself in. But if anybody tries to bully me, I'll tell him my dad's a big-time villain and he'll get these lads down here to rearrange their faces.
Yeah, I'm all for the subtle approach. Good night, love.
Yeah, good night, Mum.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. Good night, Mum.
Well?
He's gonna go back and do his time.
Oh, great. My speech any help?
Yeah, I think the bit about the ashes in the mouth swung it.
I knew it would. Worked in War and Remembrance for Robert Mitchum. He's a much better actor than he is.
Do you have to have that crap on?
The Graham results are coming up in a minute. I don't believe it.
What?
I do not believe it.
Of course you don't believe it. It's in the Sun.
No, I mean, Bretton Woods is 100 to 30 in the 245 at Wincanton.
So?
So, he'll walk it.
And he'll come last. The other horses will be running.
You should volunteer for the prison panto as the back end of the cow. Oh, there's got to be a way to get a bet on in this rat hole.
Look, I'm trying to read Tracy's letter, all right? And it's hard enough.
Oh.
It's hard enough without you rabbiting on and on.
Well, you're going to be seeing her this afternoon.
There are things in this letter I know she won't say in a room full of people.
Oh, bit naughty, is it? Here, can I borrow it tonight?
You are, Bath. She still ain't told Garfy where I am. Still, I suppose it's for the best, really.
He wants me to go off with him, you see, and I do love him. He excites me. But my husband's always been good to me and our little girl. I really like my husband.
But you don't love him?
He's away so much, you see, in the Navy. We don't see him for months sometimes, and now I'm pregnant again.
I think it's really brave of Fergie to ring up.
Wives of servicemen or men whose work takes them away for long stretches.
Yeah, like a 12 stretch.
Shut it.
And I'm not getting any younger, you see.
They're all the same, women. She won't wait, neither will our two. Mind you, Sharon clearing off don't cause me no grief.
Tracy'd never look at another fella.
Well, no, not if you're around, of course not. But you're in here. She's out there. An attractive woman, 32, just coming to her sexual peak, with that rat bag of a wife of mine to lead her astray.
Shut up, Chris.
Yeah, I got to face facts, Dal. They all get itchy knickers sooner or later.
Not Mark Tracy.
And we all wish Jane of Egham the best of luck. Now, after the news and sport, we'll be back with Tracy from Essex.
Oh, it didn't take her long, did it?
It's really horrible here, Mum.
It's a nicer area than Brixton, though. And it's easier to park.
Oh, that'll be a great comfort to the boys, that will.
Hello.
Hello.
What time did he let us in?
About one.
Oh.
First time here, is it?
Yeah, well, Kevin's on remand. Got into a fight in a pub one night and forgot he had a glass in his hand.
How unfortunate.
Excuse me, there's something dripping out the bottom of your bag.
Oh, no, that'll be our Kevin's Arctic roll. It's his favourite. I wrapped it in newspaper.
You can't bring food in here.
What?
No, they've changed the rules. You used to be allowed, but you can't anymore on account of all the drugs and everything.
Can't get high on Arctic roll.
No, I mean...
Well, I got him a giant Yorkie bar. His favourite cherry Genoa. Some instant whip.
Kinky.
Some tins of draft Guinness. He loves draft Guinness. That's what he was drinking that night. What am I going to do with it all?
Well, I ain't eaten yet. It's a lovely day for a picnic.
Where's mine, then?
I hope you don't smoke. Your dad'll break your neck.
Well, that'll help him get parole.
Perry, Matlock, Peake, Haynes, Waller and Dudley.
Here, hang on. What about us?
Well, who are you then? You got your visiting orders for today, have you?
No, we're Japanese tourists. Yeah.
We're not on my list.
Hang about. We've come all the way from Liverpool.
Liverpool?
Yeah, Liverpool.
Well, it looks like you've had a wasted journey, Scylla.
What?
Prisoner 1296521 Stubbs is on Rule 47.
Well, what's that in English?
It means he's on punishment for doing gross personal violence to a fellow prisoner.
What? He wouldn't.
You calling me a liar?
No. But what happened?
This is Her Majesty's prison. not the Daily Telegraph Information Service.
Oh.
Gordon Bennett. Here we go. The old waterworks.
Oi, don't talk to my mum like that.
All right. All right. Hold on.
Don't understand it, Shell. Darryl's not a violent bloke.
Well, he is in for armed robbery.
No, he's got a lovely nature. Some toe rag, some piece of filth must have provoked him. What happened?
Seems he got involved in a nasty punch-up in the dinner queue.
What?
Yeah, got into a heated debate about the sanctity of marriage.
Eh?
Yeah, this other con said you'd be shafting all comers by Christmas. And then bish bosh, one in solitary, one in plaster.
So what about my Chris, his cellmate? Was he involved?
Oh, yes. He was in the thick of it.
Trust him. Loves a ruck.
Well, what was he sticking up for me?
Not exactly.
Dear Sharon, I'm sorry I couldn't see you today, but me and Darryl had a bit of a disagreement.
What'll I do?